बच्चों, welcome back to my channel. I am Rafia Begum, your mathematics teacher. Today I will be discussing MCQ questions on lines and angles. And before we start, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Here, question number 1. Intersecting lines cut each other at 1 point, 2 points, 3 points, none. So here, how to understand the question? There are two lines which are intersecting, and where it intersects? It intersects at 1 point. So the answer is 1 point. A is the answer. So let me tell you children, this year you will be having questions on MCQ also. So it's very important for you for every chapter to know how to solve the MCQ questions. It's not just like doing inky pinky ponky and selecting a question. You have to understand the question and then answer it. Okay? So for that understanding, I am giving you the explanation after each question beside. Okay? So understand the question first and then tick the options. The question 2 is, two parallel lines intersect at 1 point, 2 points, 3 points, none. See, these are two parallel lines. According to the question, we will draw the picture. Are they intersecting anywhere? Do they meet anywhere? No, they never meet. Until you extend infinitely both the sides, they never meet. Therefore, they do not intersect at any point, so it is none. Okay? Then, question number 3. If two lines intersect each other, then vertically opposite angles are, VOA means vertically opposite angles are equal, unequal, cannot be determined, none. So now these are vertically opposite, these are the two lines and this is the point of intersection. This is one vertical opposite angle, okay. This is one vertical opposite angle, this is another vertical opposite angle. So this will be equal to this and this will be equal to this. So what kind of angles they are according to the definition? They are equal angles, okay. Then question number 4, a line joining two endpoints are called. This is a definition given in lines and angles first page itself. When you have 2 points and a line, what is it called? It's called a line segment, okay. So with two endpoints, if you have a line, it is called a line segment. It is not a ray, it's not a parallel line, it's not an intersecting line. So the answer is line segment. Then let us know what is acute, obtuse, reflex, straight, all these things with the help of an example. So let us consider one circle, okay. Let us divide this circle into 4 parts. This is 90 degree, okay. This is a semicircle. This is also semicircle. Semicircle means it is 180 degree, okay. And if you have a L shape, it is 90 degree, okay. This part is 90 degree. This is 180. This is also 180, okay. So now, if you have any angle below this, from here to here, it is 0 to 90, okay. If it is less than 90 degree, it is called acute angle. More than 90 degree, obtuse angle. Less than acute angle. Greater than 90, it is obtuse angle. Greater than 180, this will be reflex angle. This is reflex angle. This is acute angle. This is obtuse angle. Okay. One is 90 degree. Greater than 90 is obtuse angle. Greater than 180 is reflex angle. And if it is equal to 90, okay, it's a right angle. Equal to 90, right angle. Equal to 180, straight angle. These are the things which you should know in your elementary level. So now questions are based on these. Let us see. An acute angle is greater than 90, less than 90, equal to 90, 180 degree. So what is the answer? It is less than 90 degree. Then a reflex angle is greater than 90, equal to 90, 180, greater than 180 degree, equal to 180 degree. So as I told you, greater than 180 degree means reflex angle. So this is the right option, okay. And acute angle less than 90 degree. So this is the right option. Now, a straight equal to 0, 90 degree, 180 degree, 360 degree. Straight angle means it is exactly equal to 180 degree. Therefore, this is the right answer. Two angles whose sum is 180 degree are called as vertically opposite angles, complementary angles, adjacent angles, supplementary angles. So what is the right answer? Right answer is supplementary angle. So you should know what is supplementary angle. When you have any two angles and you get a semicircle, the sum of these two angles will be 180. If you have any two angles like this, okay, so the sum of these two angles will be 90 degree. Sum of these two angles will be 180. If it is 180, it is called supplementary. If it is 90, it is called complementary. This you have to remember, children. Okay, so you write down, note down. So to understand what is supplementary angle, I have given you an example here. This is angle A and angle B. When we add up these two angles, when you see a semicircle, it is called a 180 degree or supplementary angle. Okay, so angle B plus angle A or A plus B is equal to 180 degree. They are supplementary angles. Similarly, whenever you see any L shape, okay, and 90 degree, then you have two angles. You can add that. Sum of these two angles, x plus y, is 90 degree. This is how you have to write down. They are called as complementary angles. Please make a note of this. It will be very helpful for you. Okay. Now if two complementary angles are in the ratio 13:5, then the angles are 13x, 5x, 25 degree, 65 degree, 65 degree, 25 degree, 65 degree, 35 degree. I have given you the answers 65 and 25. Let us see how it is. Okay. So when you add these two angles, let us call the angle as x. So 13x plus 5x is equal to 90 because they have given it's a complementary angle. Sum of two angles will be 90 degree. Okay. So 13 plus 5 is 18. 18x is equal to 90 or x is equal to 90 by 18. When you cancel 18 ones are, 18 fives are, you get x is equal to 5. Okay, so 13x means 13 into 5. 13 into 5 is 65 and 5x is 5 into 5, that is 25. So 65 and 25 are the two angles, therefore option C is right. Question number 10. The diagonals of a rectangle ABCD intersect at O. If angle COD is equal to 78 degree, then angle OAB is 35, 51, 70, 110. Okay, so question given, there is a rectangle ABCD. So let us draw ABCD, okay? And they have given it intersects at the point O 78 degree, okay? So this is 78 degree means vertically opposite angles are equal. So you can write this also 78 degree, okay? So after writing this as 78 degree, they are saying these two angles will be equal. Why? Because so they have given diagonals of a rectangle. Diagonals will always bisect equal angles, okay? So when the diagonals are bisecting, you have two equal angles there. So let us call this as x and x. So in the triangle AOB, sum of three angles is always 180 degree, right? So x plus 78 will be equal to 180, right? x plus 78 equal to 180. So 2x equal to 180 minus 78. So when you minus, you get 102, right? Divided by 2, it becomes 51 degree. Okay? So this is the right answer. Right? Coming to the 11th question, AB equals to x plus 3, BC equals to 2x and AC is equal to 4x minus 5. Then for what of x B lies on AC? So now what it says, you have 2 points AB and AC, right? So that means B is lying here. What is AC? AC equals to AB plus BC. AC equals to AB plus BC. They have given you AB, how much? X plus 3. They have given you BC, 2x, right? And what is AC? 4x minus 5. 4x minus 5. So now you have 4x minus 5 equals to 3x plus 3. Take this 3x to the other side. It becomes 4x minus 3x equals to 3 plus 5. Because this 5 comes to the other side, it becomes plus 5. So 4x minus 3x is x. And this becomes 3 plus 5, 8. So you have the answer 8. Okay. So D is the right option. You understood, children? Now let us come to question number 12. An exterior angle of a triangle is 80 degree and the interior opposite angles are in the ratio 1:3. Measure of interior opposite angles are. So let us see, in the triangle you have an exterior angle. This is 80 degree, right? And here you have two angles, interior opposite angles. This, let us call this as 1x and let us call this as 3x. Okay, 1x and 3x. So now when you have 1x and 3x, okay, 1x plus 3x is how much? 4x. Okay, 4x is equal to 80. We have a definition, that is exterior angle is equal to sum of two interior opposite angles, right? So these two will be equal. So 4x is equal to 80. X is equal to divided by 4. 80 divided by 4 is 20, right? 80 divided by 4 is 20. So one angle will become 20, another 20 into 3 is 60. So the right option is C. Do you understand? X is 20, then 3x is 3 into 20. 3 into 20 is 60. So right option is C. Then let us come to the 13th question. Angle of a triangle are in the ratio 5:3:7. The angle is acute, obtuse, right and isosceles. I say the angle is acute angle because whenever you have three angles, okay, the sum of all these three angles should be 180. Okay, if all these three angles are acute only, we can get 180 degree. If it is a right angle, means one will be 90. Here they did not give right angle, right? So that will be an acute angle. The hint here in this question is they have neither given any angle for you. Is equal to smallest angle is this much or greatest angle is nothing they mentioned. They gave simply the ratios and neither they told it is a right angle or any type of angle. Okay. So when they don't tell like that, the simple hint is when you add these three, you have to get a acute angle. That is how you have to understand. Okay. Next, 14th question. If one angle of a triangle is equal to sum of other two, then the triangle is an isosceles triangle, obtuse angle triangle, an equilateral triangle, a right angle triangle. See, one angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of the other two. See, here you have the hint. This is a triangle. Okay, this is one angle. This is 90. Okay. Now you have two other angles. When you add these two, this will be equal. So this is a right isosceles triangle. Okay. So an right angled triangle, you can say 90 plus another 2. I have taken x, it can be x 2x, something like that, any other value. This will be 30, this will be 60, something. So 30 plus 60 plus 90 is 180. Okay, so you can call any angles here. So it is a right angled triangle. Then coming to 15th question, one of the angle of a triangle is 75 degree. If the difference of two angles is 35, then the largest angle of other angles has a measure. So the question 15 says, one of the angles of a triangle is 75 degree. If the difference of other two is 35, then the largest angle of other angles has a measure. So now what he has given? Given is there are two angles, one is x and one is x minus 35. Because the difference is 35. So x and x minus 35 and one angle given is 75. So when you add these three angles, it should be 180. First angle is x minus 35 plus 75 given is equal to 180 degree. X plus x becomes 2x and 75 minus 35 is 40. Okay. So equal to 180. This 40 goes to the other side, it becomes minus 40. 180 minus 40 is 140. So 140 divided by 2, it becomes 7. So 2 ones are 2 70s are gets cancelled. So angle 70 is the answer. Okay. So each angle of an equilateral triangle is 50, 90, 54, 60. So equilateral triangle means all the angles should be equal to each other, right? So all the 60, 60, 60. Okay, so 60 plus 60 plus 60 equals to 180. Therefore, this is the right answer. Okay. Then 17th question, an exterior angle of a triangle is 105 degree and its two interior angles are equal. So again, this is the same kind of question which we did previously. You have 105 degree, okay, and these two angles are equal. They are given. They are equal. So 2x is equal to 105. X is equal to 105 by 2. That is nothing but 51 degree. 52.5 degree. 5 ones are, 2 ones are, 2 5s are, 2 2s are, again 5. So 52.5 degree you will have. This is the right answer. Okay. Then 18th question. One angle is equal to 3 times its supplement. The measure of angle is 130 degree, 135 degree, 90 degree, 120 degree. So one angle is equal to 3 times. So x plus 3x, supplementary they are saying. So that should be 180. So 4x is equal to 180. So x is equal to 180 by 4. So when you cancel, 4 ones are 4 4s are 16. 3 will be remaining, 2 will be remaining, 4 5s are. So what is the answer? Degree is one angle, then 3x is equal to 3 into 45. That is nothing but 135 degree. Okay. So now the 19th question. Two complementary angles are such that 2 times the measure of one angle is equal to 3 times the measure of other. The measure of smaller angle is. So here they have given. So the question says there are two complementary angles and 2 times and 3 times of them. That is 2x plus 3x is equal to 90 degree. That means 5x is equal to 90 degree. Okay. So x is equal to 90 by 5. So 5 ones are 5 8s are 18 you have. So what is the smaller angle? 2x. 2x means 2 into 18, right? 2 into 18 is how much? 36. Therefore 36 is the answer. In the last question, consider the following statements. When two straight lines intersect, opposite angles are, sorry children, here the statements are given. When two straight lines intersect, this is first statement, second statement, third statement and fourth statement. Okay. First statement says adjacent angles are complementary, adjacent angles are supplementary, opposite angles are equal, opposite angles are supplementary. Among these, we have the option B as the right one. Why? Because adjacent angles can be supplementary, opposite angles also can be supplementary. Okay, like this, or okay, here option 1 and 4 is right. So here I am sorry, angles adjacent angles are complementary and opposite angles are supplementary. These are the two possibilities which can happen. Okay, either they can be supplementary or complementary, but these two will not be applicable. So in this video we have discussed 20 MCQ questions just for your convenience, so that when it is asked in the exam you should be able to analyze the questions. So here I tried to explain each and every question in depth, but as you have already learned this lesson in detail, so I feel this is enough for you to have a knowledge of how to tackle the questions. So thank you for watching my channel. Please like, subscribe and channel.